Wow, we back. Live out your dreams. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Now, I've been hearing everybody talk about this kid. So I'm gonna talk about it from my perspective and what everybody's acting like they don't see. Everybody's like, oh, he wouldn't be here if his daddy would whoop de whoop whoop de whoop. But the crazy part about that is that Coach Prime wouldn't even be coaching if it wasn't for this kid. That's the point y'all missing. Everything that has been going on for Jackson State to Colorado to Travis Hunter, everything in between. This is the guy who made it all happen. Think I'm lying? Just think about it. If you think I'm lying, just think about it. Coach Prime only went into college coaching because Shedeur was coming up to play quarterback in college. It's not a coincidence that when it's time for Shedeur to graduate, Coach Prime say, forget it, I'm gonna go to Jackson State and do it. It's not a coincidence. If Shedeur was shallow, cool, go on to South Carolina, do your thing. You know, I'm gonna talk you everything I need to know. But this is different. He's a quarterback. He don't need to be on the bench for 2 years. He's too good for that. I know how y'all gonna treat him. Y'all already talking about he a 3-star, and y'all know damn well he better than a 3-star. But since it's me and since it's my son, y'all gonna act like he's a 3-star. So I really wanted to really emphasize that Shedeur is the reason for the season, bro. Shedeur is the reason that Coach Prime is even coaching. Shedeur is the reason that Coach Prime is even coaching, bro. It's not a coincidence that Coach Prime started coaching when Shedeur was coming into college. And this is about to be his 5th year. And Shedeur gave it all. He went 2 years in Jackson, 2 years in Colorado. And y'all missing that part. Y'all missing the part. Let me show y'all this.
He posted pictures on Twitter in a JSU jacket and hat. There it is. Shedeur Sanders is a 4-star recruit. He was headed to Florida Atlantic University, but tweeted, quote, I couldn't pass up an opportunity to help level the playing field and pursue equality for HBCUs, adding, Dad, I got your back.
Got your back, Pops. I got you. I got you. I'm telling you, this is the reason. This is the reason that Coach Prime is even over there, bro. Shedeur done saved Prime a lot of times, bro. Real talk. Y'all seen it at the Baylor game. Y'all seen it at the Colorado State game. But that's just who he is as a player, bro. Like, we're not gonna disrespect Shedeur like that, bro. Like, he's just here because his daddy, bro. Like, there's a lot of he showed you he's not here for that. Like, he showed you for Colorado State game. He showed you even go look at my last ones. Like, go look at my last one where Shedeur made the game his freshman year. He made the game winner in Baton Rouge. Y'all remember that? They need to have this full game because Shedeur, y'all gotta see them last 2 drives. But yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Shedeur is the reason for the season, man. And if it wasn't for Shedeur, none of this stuff would have happened. So it really like just fell into, you know what I'm saying? It really fell into God. It's like God had this already written. Bro, I wish they had the full game, bro. Like, Shedeur brought him all the way back. But they ain't even got that, man. You seen what he did at the Baylor game. Y'all seen what Shedeur did. Y'all seen what he did at the Colorado State game. The Baylor game. The goddamn Arizona State game. Like, y'all can't hate on this kid like that. I just really wanted to point that out. If it wasn't for Shedeur Sanders, Coach Prime wouldn't even be coaching. We wouldn't have no Nike shoes going on right now. We wouldn't have Travis Hunter going to HBCU. We wouldn't have Travis Hunter winning the Heisman. We wouldn't have Cameron Simmons Craig up there. We wouldn't have a lot of stuff going on. We wouldn't have this momentum we got going on. We wouldn't have this impact we got going on. You wouldn't have seen one of the greatest years in history between Shedeur and Travis. You never seen nothing like Travis before, and Shedeur just happened to be the most accurate quarterback in history. Percentage-wise. Shout out to Trevor Woods, man. I hope you can land on your feet. But yeah, that's really all I want to talk about. I don't really want to go too much deep into it, but I really want to emphasize this part there. If it wasn't for Shedeur Sanders, Coach Prime wouldn't even be coaching. Tell me I'm lying. If it wasn't for Shedeur Sanders, Coach Prime wouldn't even be coaching. He made Coach Prime come on and say, come on, I gotta show you the right way. I know they ain't gonna show you nothing at Alabama. If you go to Alabama, I know they're gonna try to make you sit behind these boys over here. I know they're gonna try to make you sit and try to give you your job your junior year when you really the best player in the nation. You really the best quarterback, pure quarterback since Andrew Luck. But it is what it is. I just wanted to speak on it since ain't nobody else gonna speak on it. Everybody talk about Shedeur, but don't nobody talk about Shedeur. You know what I'm saying? Everybody talk about what they don't like about Shedeur, but ain't nobody said nothing positive about Shedeur except Chris Sims, maybe Joel Klatt, Rich Eisen, and of course, I'm not talking about Shannon Sharp, Chad Johnson, the people that defend and try to protect them. I'm just talking about the average Caucasian media member. Majority of the Caucasian media member. That's why I'm saying Chris Sims, Rich Eisen are important. Shout out to Kurt Warner too, because he be keeping it honest too. But everybody else got to be saying some crazy stuff. Even the writers, I'm clocking all T. I'm putting names and faces, the faces and names on Jesus. But y'all know what it is, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, y'all make sure y'all comment, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. But do y'all agree or not? Because if it was Shedeur, Coach Prime wouldn't even be coaching.